Other factors that should be taken into account when planning an activity are the activity itself, the type of the activity, the quality of an activity. The quality means that whatever is being done is having some sort of standards where the learners have to meet those standards. The type of the activity is that it should be selected whether it is going to be a fun learning activity, whether it is going to be an educational trip, whether it is going to be worked in groups, whether there is going to be one big class as a team working on it, and the activity itself, that what type of an activity is it? Is it a physical activity? Is it a mental activity? Is this activity to be written down or it has to be done orally? So what type of an activity it is? And further to this, it has also to be noted the nature of the activity. Whether this is an activity which is related to environment, or is it an activity which is related to drama, or it is an activity with something to be related to debates and speech, and also the factor of who are the people who are going to get involved in this activity. So all this planning and these factors have to be taken care of, and it has to be designed in a similar manner just as a lesson plan is designed. And further to a lesson plan, it also needs who are the people who are going to participate in it, and the duties have to be designated to all the groups and individuals in the classroom. In order to get better results, after the activity has been done, a report should be collected. An evaluation needs to be made on the work that has been done. And this evaluation has to be very honest in order to find out were there any other factors that should have influenced this activity, or also it has to be evaluated those factors who were considered, were they worth considering? Was it better for the group and the learners and the teacher that these factors were considered in building up the plan? So all the evaluation needs to be done in a form of report, or it can be done individually by every person in the group. And then, collecting all the information, the teacher may write a report and evaluate the activity herself. After that, a reflection exercise should go on in which the students should be asked how could this activity be made better, or what were the things which did not bring the good results which were expected by the students, the learners and the teacher. In that sense, the future expectation would be better, and it will be expected that the flaws that had happened in an activity will be removed in the future, and better results will be expected out of the activity. The same activity may be repeated next time. There is no harm in repeating the activity with having more factors and more concerns towards the activity. Something more can be added to the plan that has been previously acted upon. There is no harm in repeating things. Until and unless there is a lot of learning going on, things can always be repeated and made better in order to bring better results for the learning of the group. But whatever is done, it should be kept in mind that the prime focus and aim should be that the students are learning independently. The student-learner approach is kept in mind, and the students are growing in their knowledge and information by working independently and also by working with their peers in groups and teams. All these factors need to be considered, but more factors can always be added to the activity to make it better next time.